Yes, hello and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to take your classic movies and watch them for the very first time. Oh, this reminds me, in my P.O. box a couple weeks ago in my live, there's cat hair on it. I got this hat, and I was told I need to wear it when I watch Casablanca. Now, I kind of got a big ass head, but anyways. So if you haven't read the thumbnail, or seen the title, or heard what I just said, today's Millennial Movie Monday is me watching the 1942 Casablanca. You know, actually, this might be the oldest. Let me look it up. It would have to be a tie between this and It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, this is officially the oldest because It's a Wonderful Life came out in 1946. I do believe this is the oldest movie on my channel. I put a poll up between Fried Green Tomatoes and Casablanca. They were neck and neck for the longest time. I showed you in my Fried Greens Tomato reaction that my mother was the end-all be-all. She told me to watch it, and let me tell you something. Some people got butthurt. They were like, we're trying to introduce you to a movie classic. How could you listen to your mother and not watch Casablanca? I'm getting to it now. You just had to wait an extra week. Anytime this movie came up, I was told that it's an absolute movie classic. It's pretty much a staple for movies and how movies progressed. So I'm very excited to see the grandfather of movies. I don't know if that's safe to say. I don't know anything about it. So far, the only thing I know about it is Fedora. Alright, so this is what I am looking at, and I clearly have too big of a head. I don't know, that's not the point. The point is I'm wearing a fedora, and so is this guy. Casablanca, Humphrey Bogart, which you guys told me he will definitely make it onto the list of people who could get it. A very dashing gentleman, a prominent fedora, and a beautiful lady. So I'm gonna assume that this is a love story, and it looks like we're gonna be into another classic black and white film. No, I didn't plan to do two classic black and white films back to back, just how the cookie crumbled. Not mad at it, but I am excited to get started in this 40s classic. So, enough diddle-dallying, let's get right on into the 1940s Casablanca. Wow, look at that classic Warner Brothers logo. Was that person's name Dooley? Like those little crocheted circles my grandma had all over the house?
Lisbon became the great embarkation point, but...
That's a beautiful opening shot. I love that. Look at that little monkey! Two little monkeys! Wow, their pants go all the way up to their nipples. That's so funny.
Still, my dear,
Her hat is interesting.
This place is full.
That man is wearing a zebra print tie and a monocle. Monocle? Anyways, he's bougie. Y'all were right. A lot of fedoras. Smoking some hookah. I love that. Look at his little bow tie. He's a little cutie.
Thank you. Will you have a drink with me, please?
No.
Oh, I forgot you never drink with any... I'll have another, please. Yes, miss.
Why doesn't he drink with his customers?
Well, if I gave you any thought, I probably would.
But why? Oh, you know, Rick, I had many a friend in Casablanca, but somehow, just because you despise me, you are the only one I trust.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
If you'll forgive me, I'll share my good luck with your roulette wheel.
Just a moment.
I don't trust this guy. Is he setting him up to get arrested because he has the letters of transit?
When you are blue, just knock on wood.
Oh, he hit it in the piano. That's smart. That's smart because it's definitely a setup.
What do you want for Sam?
I don't buy or sell human beings.
Good for you. Look at her. She's gorgeous. That shirt, the hair, the earrings.
Where were you last night?
That's so long ago, I don't remember.
I see you tonight.
I never make plans that far ahead.
I like Rick.
out of my high regard for you, we're staging it here. It will amuse your customers.
Our entertainment's enough.
We love dinner and a show.
I just paid out 20. I'd like to get it back.
Make it 10. I'm only a poor, corrupt official.
I can't wait to see somebody get arrested. That's gonna be fun.
La partie continue.
Yes? Will you please come with us?
Certainly. Nice.
And that's why he gave Rick the transit papers, because he knew he was gonna get arrested. He's really trying to escape. You go shoot! Oh my God!
Do something! You must help me, Rick!
No, Rick ain't gonna risk his business for you, buddy. Don't get it twisted. Rick knows where his bread is buttered, and it ain't with you.
3 times he slipped through our fingers. In Paris, he continued his activities. We intend not to let it happen again.
You know what they say, 4th time's the charm.
Yes, monsieur.
Oh my God, she's so pretty. Is Sam interested in her, or does he know something that we don't know yet? Oh, just everybody else is seeing how pretty she is. Okay.
Victor, I feel somehow we shouldn't stay here.
Wait, that's Victor. He's the bad guy. They're not looking at her, they're looking at him.
Oh, yes, I'm very interested.
What does that mean?
It's a little game we play. They put it on the bill, I tear up the bill. It is very convenient.
Alright, girl. I love your tassels on your guitar. That's fun. Like, look at her profile. She is perfect. I found another one of God's favorites. So wait, how do her and Sam know each other? I missed it.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Ugarte. He was arrested here tonight.
Yeah, you missed him by like 5 minutes. Surprised you didn't hear the gunshots.
2 champagne cocktails, please.
Yes.
What is a champagne cocktail? That sounds delicious.
Some of the old songs,
Yes, ma'am.
So they go way back.
for old time's sake.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Elsa.
Oh my God, her teeth are perfect. Her nose is perfect. Her eyes, her hair.
And when two lovers woo.
You okay, girl?
Thought I told you never to play.
Oh. I don't know why it took me so long to get to this realization, but here we are now, finally.
I can't get over you two. She was asking about you earlier, Rick, in a way that made me extremely jealous.
It's so awkward at this table.
Yes, I don't wish to be the one to say it, but it's late.
Is Laszlo not catching on to the fact that Elsa and Rick got like a little thing?
Oh, I really can't say, though. I saw him quite often in Paris.
Saw him quite often. I bet you did, girl. I bet you did. Oh man, Rick's torn up about it. Also, I would not be sitting alone in that dark ass room.
Ain't you planning on going to bed in the near future?
No.
You ever going to bed?
No.
No, sir. I'm staying right here.
Sam's really trying to save you, Rick. I would listen to Sam. Women ain't nothing but trouble.
Or just a little something of my own.
Oh, stop it. You know what I want to hear.
Show me the memory that you're feeling. Show me. I want to see you two in love. Show me. They look perfect together. I'm not gonna cry, but it is very sweet.
Here's looking at you, kid.
That's this movie. I've heard that quote before. That's one thing I wish we would bring back. It's like, normalize dancing again.
He's dead.
What? It's not a very romantic answer for him. So there's like this war footage and I'm sitting over here smiling at their little love story. How do you pour champagne where it doesn't bubble?
Here's looking at you, kid.
Oh, we just said it, so we're gonna say it again. And that's why it's a classic quote. Got it.
The whole world crumbling, we picked this time to fall in love.
Yeah, it's pretty bad timing.
But timing's a bitch. Well, it was romantic until she spilt her champagne. Richard, I cannot go with you, ever see you again. You must not ask why, just believe that I love you. Oh, why? And that's when he became an ultra hard ass because he got his heart broken by Elsa. Oh, she for real did show up. No. Ah! Look at that scarf. That's fabulous. Wow, Rick, she tried to explain and you're busy being a heartbroken asshole.
You know the leader of the underground movement in Paris, in Prague, in Brussels, in Amsterdam, in Oslo.
Oh, sell somebody else out for your exit visa.
You would find the conversation a trifle one-sided. Senor Ugarte is dead.
Oh, damn. That sucks. I guess now you know how serious they are.
Another visa problem has come up.
Show her in.
Who is it already? How do you know it's a her?
There's something I want to talk over with you anyway.
These tall pants and short ties. I don't like that. Oh no, they're gonna run into each other again. Ah!
Did I say 700 francs? You can have it for 200.
Small discount? That's a huge discount.
Why did you come back? To tell me why you ran out on me at the railway station?
Well, if you would have let her finish last night, you would have known that.
If we leave it that way, maybe we'll remember those days, not Casablanca.
Oh, my heart!
No, you see, Victor Laszlo is my husband. And was, even when I knew you in Paris.
The plot thickens! I thought he was dead!
If I had to stay and there were only visa for one, would you take it?
Yeah, he would. Absolutely.
Yes, I would. See you. This is a dangerous place full of vultures. Vultures everywhere. Thanks for everything.
You mean to tell me he didn't feel that man getting at his booty cheek?
Jerry, you are getting to be your best customer.
You are getting to be your best customer. That's hilarious.
To celebrate our leaving for America tomorrow.
Yay, good for you.
I thought you would ask me, so I brought the good brandy. And the third glass.
Good for him for being prepared.
My husband is with me, too.
He is. Well, Captain Reno's getting broad-minded.
Again, so witty.
How long have you been married?
8 weeks.
Oh, congratulations.
And he is so kind. He wants to help us.
Yes, I'll bet.
Help.
Go back to Bulgaria.
Oh, but if you knew what it means to us to leave Europe, to get to America.
I don't know, girl. That's you gotta live with your own choices on that one.
Play As Time Goes By. I believe that's your favorite tune.
The tension kills me. The tension kills me.
Marquons les jeux, mesdames et messieurs. Les jeux sont faits, la partie continue. Marquons.
I love that he's helping.
22.
Aw, that's so... Okay, so he helps the deserving people, I guess?
How are we doing tonight?
Well, a couple of thousand less than I thought there would be.
But for a good cause, my dude.
Just a lucky guy.
Yeah, don't give it away, girl. They watching.
I'll see you in the morning.
Thank you so much, Captain Reno.
Okay, so the captain is also giving people exit visas, so he's not completely on Germany's side yet. Carl's just trying to help, Rick. You're going through it.
But I'll be in tomorrow night with a breathtaking blonde. And it'll make me very happy if she loses.
That's dirty.
You know what it means to the work, to the lives of thousands and thousands of...
He's gonna leave Elsa.
There must be some reason why you won't let me have them.
There is. I suggest that you ask your wife.
Ooh! Threw Elsa right under the bus. I mean, you're not as good as Sam, but whatever makes you happy, I guess. And then everybody else in the bar joins in! Yay! Good for you!
But everybody's having such a good time.
Yes, much too good a time.
Close me up. On what ground?
I'm shocked to find that gambling is going on in here. You're winning, sir. Oh, thank you very much.
Observe that in Casablanca, human life is cheap.
You better make your choice, girl. And I would choose Rick.
Did he give any reason?
He suggested I ask you,
Yeah, girl, you know.
were you lonely in Paris?
Yes, Victor, I was.
I know how it is to be.
Oh, yeah, she was lonely. I thought he said, were you alone? And I was like, So that's why she said he was dead. Because she really didn't think he was. Because he was in the concentration camp.
Of course, I'll be careful.
So he's probably gonna die tonight. Is she gonna go see Rick? I'm talking about a late night booty call.
Richard, I had to see you.
There's Richard again. We're back in Paris.
He is so shisty. I love it.
Fighting for anything anymore except myself. I'm the only cause I'm interested in.
That's what heartbreak will do to you, girl. You did that to him.
If you knew what really happened, if you only knew the truth.
I wouldn't believe.
Why don't you tell him? She has a gun? Elsa didn't come to play.
All right, I'll make it easier for you.
She won't. No, she won't do that. Oh, she's pretty even when she cries. Can't relate. And if you need proof, go watch Fried Green Tomatoes.
You knew how much I loved you.
Well, tell him.
How much I still love you.
Oh, they kissing?
Why weren't you honest with me? Why did you keep your marriage a secret?
It wasn't my...
Well, she didn't keep him a secret. She said that she had a man, but he was dead.
All except one. He won't have you.
Oh, they're back together. Oh, I love this. So I wonder if Laszlo's gonna get the transit papers and then he's gonna leave Elsa, like, and it just all magically works out like that. Oh, Oh wait, I forgot that Laszlo doesn't know that Elsa's there.
If we stop breathing, we'll die. If we stop fighting our enemies, the world will die.
Good point.
It's perhaps a strange circumstance. We both should be in love with the same woman.
Oh, so he does know.
We used the letters to take her away from Casablanca. You love her that much? Yes, I love her that much.
Wow, I didn't expect that from Laszlo.
You're not very subtle, but you are effective. I get the point.
I respect that.
You could get something really big, something that would chuck him in a concentration camp for years. Quite a feather in your cap, wouldn't it?
Oh, would you really do that to him though?
But you were never interested in any woman.
She isn't just any woman.
I see.
He was in love with her before. You don't know his story.
Oh, and by the way, call off your watchdogs when you let them go. I don't want them around this afternoon. I'm taking no chances, Louis, not even with you.
I mean, telling him your full plan, isn't that kind of taking a chance on him?
Be Rick's without there.
Well, so long.
You're not going to
Don't
take
forget
Sam
you
with
owe
you?
Rick, son.
But Sam was with you in Paris.
It'll never be the same without you, Ricky.
Yes, I know what you mean, but I've already spoken to Ferrari. You'll still win at roulette.
Is everything...
Man, this is an elaborate setup.
Quite all right. We'll tell him at the airport.
He hasn't told him that he's stealing his wife?
Not so fast, Louis. Nobody's going to be arrested, not for a while.
What? I didn't see this coming.
Under the circumstances, I will sit down.
Good idea.
Gun is pointed right at your heart.
That is my least vulnerable spot.
I wasn't ready for this plot twist. I had no idea.
Airport? Huh? This is Captain Renault speaking. There were 2 letters of transit.
And he called the German sheriff guy.
It all adds up to one thing. You're getting on that plane with Victor where you belong.
No! Oh my God, what?
What about us?
We'll always have Paris.
But she's gonna miss you for forever. Just when I think the plot couldn't get any thicker, and the German officer is coming.
I would advise you not to interfere.
I was willing to shoot Captain Renault, and I'm willing to shoot...
Oh, suck it! Oh my God, oh my God.
Major Strasser has been shot. Round up the usual suspects.
And he protects Rick. Wow.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
That's another famous quote. It's over? Let's talk about it. Oh my God. That ending. What an amazing ending. There was so many double cross. Oh my God. It was, wow. The relationship between Rick and the French officer Louis, they're best friends. At least now they are. I'm very sad that Elsa and Rick didn't end up together, but it had to be, hold on. But it had to be that way, so they could go to America and continue to fight the good fight. And now Rick's getting a little all-inclusive vacation to lay under the radar for a while, to lay low. And he gets to keep his bar. Sam stays employed. Carl stays employed. This is really a happy ending for everybody, except the German officer who got shot. But like... you know history, bad things were happening. This movie had everything, everything. And I've heard that quote, here's looking at you, kid. And I feel like we'll always have Paris is another memorable quote. And then I believe this is a start, am I sweating that bad? Oh Lord. I believe this is the start of a beautiful friendship. If I'm missing any other famous quotes, please let me know in the comments. It had action, it had romance, it had suspense, it had double crossing, 2-timing no gooders, but also double crossing, 2-timing good gooders. Hold on, which one was Humphrey Bogart? I hope it was Rick, because Rick's a cutie. Humphrey Bogart was Rick, and let me tell you something. Humphrey Bogart could get it. That was such a good movie. It's just a classic Hollywood feel. Elsa was beautiful. Rick, amazingly handsome. And it was funny. That's another thing I haven't even touched on. It was so witty. The dialogue was so sharp and funny, and I had a great time. Beans, are we gonna have to get our HVAC redone if you keep sitting on the ductwork? I'm gonna give Casablanca 5 out of 5 stars. It had a little bit of everything. Wit, humor, gun violence, 2-timing, a cutie as the lead male, a cutie as the lead woman. I couldn't guess the ending. The plot got so thick I couldn't breathe. Oh, the tension between Rick and Elsa. Oh, the timing was never right for them, and You know what they say, timing is a bitch. I'm so glad I got to it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media down below. I guess I will see you here on Friday for a continuation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, subscribe, stick around, and I will see you right back here on Friday.